Hello, this is Dr. Young, and I'm going to talk about your week 4 assignments. You have a discussion and a paper. The discussion is not graded. I just want to mention that I know it might seem, why am I doing assignments without grades? But there is a method to the madness. It is valuable. For example, in this discussion, you're going to talk about discussions. Isn't that interesting? Discussions about discussions. But at some point, you're probably going to be a teacher. And you might be mediating online discussions. So what you need to do is kind of think through the philosophy of that. How are you going to approach that? And that's what the purpose of this discussion is. For example, you answer one of these bullets. I'm going to take one of them, okay? Now, what are some of the pros and cons of mandating participation in the weekly discussion forum? Well, if I'm going to go through the pros and cons of that and I'm going to list that in my discussion and talk about it, I'm probably going to come to a conclusion of what I want to do in my classroom, which is the point of this discussion. You can think through one of these, you can think through all of them, I don't care. I mean, you only have to choose one, but you might want to, in the back of your mind, think through all of these. What are you going to do? Are you going to mandate participation or not? Why? Which one would be more effective and why in your point of view? Because for each one of these, you're going to come to a decision and you're going to carry that to your own classroom. So that's why these are important. So anyway, pick one of them, take a stance, provide the rationale, and tell me what you're going to do in your classroom. Okay, and for the week 4 project, it's the philosophy of teaching statement. It's another part of it. It's the conceptualization of teaching. You're going to answer these questions. Think through them carefully. Think through them. I would think through them I would tell you what. I don't know if you're going to do on-ground teaching or online, but I would customize it to what you want or make 2 of them for each one because I feel like it's different. So if I'm going to provide a philosophy of teaching statement, I'm going to have one for online and one for on-ground because it is different. It's different communication. It's different level of outreach. It's different teaching methods. I just feel like, so I'm not sure where you're going, but if you're going online, if that's where your goal is, make it customized towards that. So answer these bullets and make sure that you give me content in a full 1 to 2 page paper. I prefer 2. I like more information. I like more detail. That doesn't include a title or reference page either. So that's what you're doing for this assignment. This is going to be compiled into one philosophy of teaching statement. And it matters. It needs to be good. It needs to address everything. This is something like I said before, employers will ask for it. They'll ask for that. They'll ask for your CV. They'll ask for your transcripts. And those all need to be in top shape. This is an important document, in other words. So as you're writing this, you're thinking, why am I doing this? You're doing this, and it's important. It's going to help you get a job, and it's going to help set the basis for your teaching activities, really. It's like a mission vision statement. It basically is going to describe your approach, and then all you have to do is carry that out. Okay. So anyway, any questions or concerns, let me know. I'll be happy to assist you. Happy New Year, and I look forward to hearing from you in the discussion threads this week. Thanks for listening, and good evening.